from Cascada Caferretero in Popayan, Colombia. With these videos, I'm doing what I can for the evolution of human consciousness, and I would appreciate your help to disseminate this important information. Please subscribe and receive the latest videos. Thank you. I lived 6 months in Villa de Leyva. During those 6 months, I was translating my book, True Freedom is Inside, from English to French. I was also learning Spanish from books because I had minimal opportunity to use the language in my daily routine. I started watching YouTube videos in Spanish and with Spanish subtitles because reading Spanish is much easier to understand than the spoken Spanish. I also used a translator while watching the videos. 5 years later, living in 3 Latin American countries, my Spanish is still weak, but I can function well. In Villa de Leyva, I traveled every day to towns and attractions all around Villa de Leyva. I loved everything about this area, but my husband was not interested in living in Colombia. From Villa de Leyva, I traveled to Costa Rica to a property we bought in 2002. We built a house for our retirement and a duplex for the children so that they could visit us with their future families. The dream was perfect, but the reality turned out to be very different. COVID-19 is waking up many people who otherwise would continue to be deeply asleep. This is without a doubt a blessing. For a long time, I had felt the push of my soul urging me to leave Canada, even though it was very difficult to leave the comfort of the known. Fortunately, the state made the decision quite easy for me, and I'm very grateful for this fact because today I'm well ahead of the herd who will now try to get out of the cities and into the country in huge numbers. We're still only in the beginning stages of the depression that we are definitely living, even if the mainstream news will never admit this. Not only are we in a depression, many experts explain that we will remain in this depression for decades and it will deepen as time moves on. It is wise to face this fact as fast as possible. Back in 2014, I was faced with this decision: complete and obvious slavery or something else. What was the something else going to be? I had no idea, but I knew I had to trust my inner guidance. My soul. I knew that my soul would never steer me in the wrong direction. I knew that my soul knows what my purpose is here on earth, and therefore my soul will always guide me and encourage me to choose the right direction. Apparently, I needed to live in this beautiful place with an amazing view, but with unbearable, constant, debilitating heat for 15 months. Pictures of the beautiful ocean are breathtaking, but living with 40 to 45 degrees Celsius heat every day and 30 to 35 degree nights is not fun. We managed to finally sell by accepting a price of 50% of what it cost to build this monstrosity of a property. Then we had the landslide, which I described in my previous videos, and we had to reduce the offer price by another $20,000. My ego was screaming loudly that accepting this ridiculously low price was insanity, but my soul encouraged me to let go. We need to understand that everything that we're living is not about money. Humanity has a higher purpose, but first we must learn to get rid of our mendacious ego. The ego has been running the show, controlling every single human body up until now. Now humanity has this incredible opportunity to move on to something else, beyond the intelligent animal that we have been for millennia. We need a critical mass of awakened individuals in action to make it to this new divine something else, a new species. We will make it? Will we make it? I, for one, am convinced that we will, and so I encourage you to join us in this great adventure. I was blessed with time and created this new life outside of the totalitarian control system, and now I wish to be part of creating self-sustainable small communities. I do not have answers for what you need to do, but I wish to share in whatever way I can. If you have any suggestions, please contact me. My contact information is below. The coronavirus pandemic is a psychological force that's being used to enslave humanity completely at every possible level through technocracy. Will you choose not to participate or simply acquiesce to total slavery? There is no government solution. We must first remember who we are and then understand that we're doing here on Earth specifically right now. Please hit the like button, share this information, and join us in this adventure. Assistance with farmland purchases in Colombia and Ecuador. Spanish lessons. Long-term stay at a Colombian farm, 130 USD per week, 430 USD per month. Truth Consciousness workshop at Cascada Café in English, Spanish, and French. Dental treatment of high quality in Colombia and migraine treatment with NTI dental appliance. Infinite love.